identifying horizontal and vertical cross sections of a solid. Okay, so in this topic, what they're going to do is they're going to give us a figure, and then they're going to give us kind of a blue piece of, like you can think of it like a piece of paper or like a knife that was cutting through the figure. And if you could cut straight through the figure, the way that blue plane is cutting through it, what shape would that slice look like if you were able to pull the object apart? So in this case, if we slice straight down with this blue piece, and I believe they'll show us here. So if we scroll down here so you can kind of see what they're showing you here, they're showing you that it would cut out a rectangle. So if we were able to like open it up and see it, you would see that there would be a rectangle in there. So we're going to click rectangle. This next one, so the blue plane or slice is going across, so it looks like it would cut out a circle here. And then cutting straight down here, so you have to be careful when you're picturing this, and we'll do this on the next page. That definitely looks like a triangle. So we just want to pay attention to where it's crossing through at that point. All right, so they just went through and they checked their different boxes here, and that's it, just one per question. Okay, so for this one here, turn my pen on. So it looks like if I could cut this out, this would definitely cut out a circle. So we would click circle here. And then this one, it's slicing right through the triangle here. So it would slice right through the triangular piece, and that would make a triangle. Doesn't necessarily have to match the shape of the triangle, but it's just a triangle. And then if we cut right through the middle of a circle or sphere, then we would cut out a circle like this. So we have circle, triangle, circle. Check. All right, let's do another one. Okay, so now we're going back to a rectangular prism, so right through a box. So we go down the back side there, across the bottom. So it looks, and I know that's a little bit of a wiggly one, but it looks like a rectangle to me. All right, so we go forward and back. All right, so if we go through a triangular prism, it's going to cut out a shape that actually, I'm hoping you notice this, it looks just like the shape of the base here. So this rectangle, it would cut out a shape just like the front side there. So we have a triangle. Circle, there is no other base to reference for a sphere. And we wouldn't necessarily see this one. It would be dotted on the back here, but it would cut out a circle. Doesn't actually matter where it's going through the circle. Even if you kind of went through the top of the circle here, it would still cut out a circle. The top of the sphere there, it would cut out a small circle. So if you go through the center of the sphere, it cuts out a great circle or the largest circle. All right, so we have a rectangle, a triangle, and a circle. Check. Okay, let's do this one more time. So let's go ahead and just check these ones. So this one, which we haven't gotten this one yet. So the base is a circle. So no matter where I cut through this, I'm going to cut a circle. The higher up I go, the smaller the circle is. So the largest circle that I can cut is actually the bottom. And then if I move up through the cone, then it's still a circle, it just gets smaller and smaller. We've already done this one a couple of times, right? So this one is a triangle, and it matches that base, or the bottom base. It doesn't really matter which one you grab, but it's going to match the shape of the base. And then we're cutting out, so we're not going horizontally like we have been on this one. Now we're going vertically. So we have the front side, the back side, which we can't see that's cutting out, and then we're going straight across the circle like this. So this actually, even though the bases are circles, we're cutting up and down, so we're slicing it straight down, which means that we would actually see a rectangle, and this one would be a triangle. So let's go ahead, check, 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 and check. All right, we finished another one. Yay.